video. I'm going to be doing some simple redstone for you guys. Just a little simple redstone tutorial. Nothing fancy, but for those of you who don't know much about redstone, here we go. Alright, so these are redstone clocks. And they're really simple, but you do have to go fast when you activate them. So you're going to want to break this redstone right here, and then place and break the redstone torch, and then place a piece of redstone really fast. Now you don't have to be extremely lightning fast with this, as long as your clock goes slow. And you do all kinds of things like this. You can make strobe lights, you can make alarm systems. So yeah, and you can do all different kinds of clocks. This is just one of the most compact ones. And if you want a longer time, you can adjust all of these. And just watch how fast the redstone current goes around. It's going pretty slow. And you can make these even bigger to make them go even slower if you want. For instance, if you're making like some sort of farm and you have pistons breaking. Now look how fast that's going. But yeah, if you have one of these and you have pistons that break like sugarcane, you can make the timer infinitely longer, basically. Over here we have the bud switch, one of my favorite redstone contraptions, I guess. Now basically what this is it makes it so you have to have two or more inputs in order to turn on your light or whatever you want. So basically what this does is they're all redstone torches hooked up to each other. So you take two of those. As soon as you flip the lever, only one turns off. And then that has nothing to do with it, by the way. That was just a thing. So if I turn this one off and that one off, that back one turns off. But if I turn this one on, the back one's on. So if I hit this last one, it turns all of them off, turning that light on. Oh. Alright, so moving on, the RSNOR Latch. RS is reset and set. And what this basically does is it turns buttons into levers, which can be kind of useful, because I know if you want like a hidden base and you put a button on or you put a lever on a rock wall, everybody's going to see it. But if you put a button, it's kind of hidden. And those can be used in a number of things. Alright, so here I have an example of everything I've showed you so far being used in one contraption. Alright, now what this is it's an alarm system. So right there I just armed it. Alright, this redstone clock. And if you guys don't know, if you have a repeater, it actually shoots the redstone current through one block. And that's why I have that piston on the other side. So when you run across, the alarm starts going off. This doesn't turn it off. So you have to use your reset just to reset that. If you want to set it again, you just hit that button, flip that on, and then run across. Now this is useful for putting a pressure plate outside your door for an alarm system. Of course, if you're not around, then it doesn't make much sense. So if you don't reset it, none of this works. It doesn't, no matter how many times you step on the pressure plate or pull the lever, it will not work unless you arm it. So you come over here, you arm it, you head out, and you reset it. You can arm it again, and now it still doesn't work because you didn't throw the lever. Just kind of a cool little thing. I also wanted to let you guys know that if you guys leave down in the comments that you want me to, I can do a tutorial on this cabin. I'll give you guys a quick tour of the cabin here real quick. It's kind of a half circle shape, and this is about as big as I would go for like a survival house in survival. Any bigger and it's just a hassle. And this house alone took like 5 stacks of wood. So yeah, just let me know if you guys want me to do a tutorial for you guys on that. And hearts, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys next time.